Okay, good morning. My name is Mark and this is my colleague Matylda. And your names are?
Hello, my name is Fabian.
And my name is Matylda.
Okay, nice to meet you. Could I have your papers, please? Thank you. So, first we'd like to know something about you. So, Fabian, do you enjoy using the internet in your free time? Why or why not?
Yeah, I think I like to use internet in my free time because it's the best way to kill the time when you're bored, and it's just an opportunity to learn something new or just have fun. You can chat with your friends, you can learn new things, as I said, and I think that I enjoy it.
Okay, thank you. Matylda, tell us about the things you like to do at the weekend.
Well, at the weekend I just usually spend my time at home, mostly just playing some games or sometimes reading.
Okay, thank you. Fabian, have you been anywhere nice recently? Where did you go?
So like 2 months ago I have been with my family in Thailand, so I saw like a new culture, new religion, like religious temples. Also I saw a lot of islands, so the views there were very, very nice. We met a lot of people, a lot of tourists from different countries, and I think that was the best holidays I have ever been, the best place I have ever been in.
Okay, thank you. Matylda, are there any nice places to go where you live in your area?
Well, in my area, well, I live really close to the aqua park, so I think that might be a cool place. Besides that, I don't think so. No, there's no like many interesting things. Only if you go by train somewhere further away, maybe.
Okay, thank you. So, in this part of the test, I'm going to give each of you 2 photographs. I'd like you to talk about your photographs on your own for about a minute, and also to answer a question about your partner's photographs. So, Fabian, it's your turn first. Here are your photographs. They show people trying to win in different situations. I'd like you to compare the photographs and say what you think might be difficult for the people about trying to win in these situations. Okay?
Okay. Can I start?
You can.
Okay, so in the first picture there are 2 tennis players which are competing with each other. I think the biggest difficulty in this match is that it is watched by a lot of people, so I think the adrenaline and the stress really shows up in this moment for both of them. In the picture number 2 there are 5 kids competing also with each other. They are running. I think that the biggest difficulty is that it's probably some kind of competition, so they only have like one chance to win the race and to show how fast they are. I think the biggest difference is the biggest difference between these 2 pictures is that the second one is like without the audience, so you don't feel like this type of adrenaline and pressure on you. And in the first picture, I think it's some kind of a big competition, like maybe Australian or US Open, because of the amount of people in the stands.
Thank you. So, Matylda, looking at the picture, which sport do you prefer and why?
I think I prefer running. I'm not sure why, but like, I mean, I just prefer running over tennis because it's like more interesting, you know. I have more fun from it rather than just looking at the ball and like, yeah, I just prefer running because of that rallying and just more fun for me, I
Okay.
guess.
Thank you. May I have the sheet? Okay, now Matylda, here are your photographs. They show people spending time outside in different situations. I'd like you to compare the photographs and say what you think the people are enjoying about spending time outside in these situations. Okay?
Okay. So on the first picture, I think that it might be some like friends or family gathering. I think they're probably like just having a meetup and having fun, talking to each other. I guess eating some food and all. And on the second picture, there's just like, I guess, a group of friends. They're just like going around shopping, probably because I see that they have bags with them. Well, probably also stopping for something to eat and just like sightseeing the city, I guess. So I guess that in both of these photos they are just enjoying their time with each other because they can talk. They can talk with each other and just like spending time with other people is great. And yeah, they're just probably wanting to like talk about all kinds of different stuff and maybe just enjoy their time.
Okay, thank you. Fabian, if you look at the photos, which of these things would you prefer to do and why?
I would personally choose a meeting with friends at some kind of maybe restaurant or pub, just to talk rather than go shopping, because I think I enjoy more talking with people, sharing some maybe news or information what happened the last time when we met, or maybe find new friends. I think it's also very fun to party or maybe just spend time together and become close.
Okay, thank you. May I have the sheet?
Yeah.
Okay, now in this part, I would like you to talk about something together for about 2 minutes. I'd like you to imagine that a school is going to start some after-school classes to encourage their students to learn new skills. Here are some ideas for the classes. And a question for you to discuss. First, you have some time to look at the task. Now, I would like you to talk to each other about why students might want to learn to do these skills.
So I think that speaking another language than your own might be actually a very good idea, and it's an important skill. Because you know you can always like go to some another country for a holiday and then you can talk to the people, because in some countries they don't understand just English really well, so I think it's nice to learn other languages.
To be honest, I also think that it's a good opportunity to learn another language, just because, yeah, as you said, in the other countries not always they talk English. But how about playing a musical instrument like maybe a piano or a guitar?
Yeah, I think that's also really cool, but so, you know, some people might not enjoy that, but I think that a smaller group of people would really like such a skill, like, you know, playing some instrument.
Yeah, I also think that it's very hard to learn playing like on an instrument, a musical instrument.
Yeah, on
If-
your own.
Yeah, even though you need a lot of time to practice and learn the skills to play well.
Yeah. Well, cooking a meal is also a pretty good idea, since I think not a lot of people like are able to cook for themselves because their parents mostly do that instead. So it's an important skill for your adult life.
Yeah, we are almost 18 now, so I think that in the near future we are going to leave our houses and be on our own. So I think it's a good skill to learn.
Yeah. What do you think about playing a sport?
To be honest, I don't know if there will be a lot of students that would want to learn a new sport, because I have a lot of friends which don't have time for doing sports. They mostly learn and study for school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now you have a minute to decide which two would be the easiest to learn to do well.
Well, I think that cooking a meal wouldn't be so hard, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, you just need to practice and learn some compilations of ingredients to make it taste good. So
yeah, I guess, like, you know, mixing some ingredients isn't that difficult, so it wouldn't be, like, you know, really hard. Also, like, I think playing a sport isn't that hard either. It depends, but there are some easy sports.
yeah, there are some techniques that you just need to learn, and maybe tactics in some team sports. So I think it's not just a pure talent. I think you need to work on it so to become
Yeah, you
better.
just need time to work on it, and then, yeah, you can play that.
Okay. Thank you. May I have a sheet?
Yes.
Fabian, do you think these classes would be popular with students at your school?
At my school, to be honest, I don't think so, because I have my school is really small. I think I have 300 students in my school, and a lot of them, as I said, is just learning after school, studying for exams or to matura. So I don't think that it would be a lot of participants in this type of event. So
Okay. Thank you. Matylda, how important do you think it is for people to try new activities?
To try new activities, I think that is pretty important, because you need to, like, try different things in your life and not just do one thing every day.
Okay. Fabian, a lot of people enjoy doing sport after school. Do you think this is a good thing?
I think it's a very good thing. Also, like, the internet is becoming more and more popular, so more and more teenagers prefer spending time in the internet, like not in the air, and doing some sports. I think the sport makes you feel more happy. It also makes you more healthy. You can be stronger. You can be happier. So I think it's a good thing. Yeah.
What do you think? Would you agree? Would you agree that doing sport after school is enjoyable?
I mean, for my own self, I wouldn't really enjoy that, but I guess a lot of people would. But it's not my thing to do sports and all.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of the test.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.